Hi, I've been a busy girl today. Had an acorn squash and I wanted to make sauteed squash plus vegetables over noodles or pasta. And then I had so much squash when I started to cook it, I thought, well, there's too much for just tonight. So half of it I mashed up, mixed with a little Parmesan cheese and was going to do something with it. And what I did was I made homemade pasta. There's one thing, water falls into another, into another. Made homemade pasta for tonight, which is what I've got here. I have different colored peppers, little pieces of green bean, little garlic, tiny pieces of bacon, little tiny pieces, and the squash. I sauteed all that and put it on my homemade pasta. And then some homemade pasta, I made sheets of it and made little raviolis. Well, they're kind of big raviolis. There's about 10 of them, which will be a future dinner. Hopefully it'll be good, because this tastes pretty good. And I'm proud of myself for eating less crap and eating more natural stuff. I haven't been to the scale yet. I'm kind of afraid to go. I probably haven't lost a friggin' pound or an ounce or a micro anything. But, it'll take time. I've been busy. I cleaned up the kitchen. I did several loads of laundry, which is hanging up in the basement. And I vacuumed my room and took the sheets off and everything. I'm thinking of rearranging my room. It only really goes one way. There is another direction I can put the bed, but it just isn't the same. Things seem all crammed together. But if I do that, then when I move it back to the way it is now, it'll feel much better. One of those psych out things. Yeah, I've had a bee in my bonnet to do these things. That is an idiomatic phrase. When you have a bee in your bonnet or hair up your butt, that's something that's bothering you and you can't go on thinking with a clear mind until you get that whatever's bothering you out of the way. It's like if you've been meaning to paint a room and you've been meaning to do it and meaning to do it and it's bugging you, that's a bee in your bonnet or hair up your butt to get that accomplished. So I've had a few things around here house cleaning wise to do that. And I need to get back to my painting. Brian thinks that I can make a little bit of coin selling it. I don't know. We shall see. It's cold again, and I still am without car. And I have some official paperwork, blah, 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 and some official paperwork to fill out and send in to hopefully ask for some financial help until I can get a job. And I'm still looking for a job. And when I went to the auto show yesterday, I did, or was that yes? Yeah, it was yesterday. When I went, I did network and ask dealers and things if they were hiring. So I mean, there's always a little more. It's multitasking. Yeah, looking for work is harder than having a job and just going to work and coming home. It is. It's exciting. It's always keeps you on your toes and on your game. But you gotta do what you gotta do. So I don't know where the cat is. He's been yelling all day. I don't know if he has some kind of problem or what. But I guess I'll finish up my pasta, which is awfully yummy, and maybe have a little piece of fruit for dinner, for dessert. And maybe I'll make my way to the scale to see how much I actually weigh. Frightening. Upward and onward.